Well, hello. This is an episode of On the Interstate with Britiany Wines, Headed Home Edition. We are talking about when something comes through in a clutch. So, earlier this evening, I guess afternoon, because this is technically evening right now, the eldest child, Alexis, sends me a text message, "Hey, Mayday, Mayday." The white shirt that I wear under my jersey has shrank and non-wearable. My initial thought, I forgot, was WTF, where am I going to find a white undershirt, dry fit style in Lebanon on a Thursday night, the day before I'm going to a tournament in St. Louis. Then I remembered, hey, I'll be doggone, there is now a Dick's Sporting Goods over, I don't know if it's, I guess it's considered Whitestown is what the thing is. The area is called Anson, just outside of Zionsville, and the little town of Whitestown here in west central Indiana. Dick's Sporting Goods came through in the clutch. So it's a neat little strip mall. It's actually a pretty nice place. There have been a few different times that little strip malls come through. We had to get Grady a homecoming outfit. We were able to get there. Gosh, now went to Dick's. I was a little worried because there was nothing in the men's department of the white best way to describe it, the Under Armour shirts, y'all. The real tight ones. All they had were men's larges and stuff. I'm like, oh crap, man. Because the way my brain works, which is rather weird, twisted, and complicated, throwing an extra trip in or an extra stop in prior to getting to St. Louis tomorrow kind of derails me a little bit. And I'm like, oh man, I don't want to really stop and get held up or anything like that. So, headed to Anson, went to Dick's, worked it out. Found her one, I believe it's the Dick's Sporting Goods brand, DSG. Pretty nice, so it was only $20. I was pretty pleased with that. So, highly suggest heading over to the Dick's Sporting Goods in Anson. And for my good buddy Max, they've got Stanleys all over the place. I was really on a mission, so I didn't take I didn't take any pictures of Stanleys tonight, Max. I'm really sorry. We were going to get together, but I had too much stuff to get done, so we are going to get together on Tuesday next week. I'm going to see if Max is going to want to do the library, since that's where we were going to go tonight, but his mom very, very graciously opened the door for me to be able to step in and say, hey, I think I've overextended myself between working over at work, and, just need to get things done. Yes, I do appreciate if we could get together on Tuesday. So I love you, Tabby and Max. Thank you for being cool and let me ditch out on a library date. And now I'm heading on home to be able to get stuff caught up and ready for our trip tomorrow. Hello, Miss Carol. How are you? Oh gosh, I had a good day today, guys. I hope you guys did too. Something I'll be transparent that I know I really have to work on is I get angry awfully quick, and I want to work on that. Just immediately. And I think it's because of my propensity to over worry. Tend to jump on the worst case scenario, trying to work on that. So, someone just sent me all kinds of love. Oh, my girl, Wild Oaks. I see her. That's my friend, Tasha. Oh, hope you had a good day, girl. We were just talking about, I had to run up to, I said, well, really, it's down. It's a little burb about 10 miles south of where I live, to the Dick's Sporting Goods. Kid in St. Louis basketball tournament needed a new shirt, so now we are just rolling into town. I think I'm going to make some Swedish meatballs for dinner. I'm not making them from homemade scratch, I'm sorry. I have before and they've turned out pretty well, but I happened to snag a Swedish meatballs packet, so I'm going to cheatsy that way. I actually think, now that I just said that, I probably need to go get a gallon of milk. Damn it, man. Yes, I do have to get a gallon of milk. If that's the case, I might even just grab a thawed-out pound of hamburger from IGA. That's what I'm going to have to do. Gosh dang it. Alright, extra trip over to IGA. That way it'll help expedite. I don't know, man. No, I'm going to go to Dollar General. I'll just grab milk at Dollar General. That'll be fine. can just toss some hamburger out and make the meatballs. It won't take long. Sorry, guys. Side note. Squirrel. Anyhow, it was a good day today. I had kind of just conversations with myself about things, you know, just as crazy as that sounds. You know, just to check up from the neck up for sure. That with what I'm trying to now, if I feel this great, thank you, babe. So you had a great day. Yes, I did. Have a good day too. Thank you for that. But what I want to say that I'm really training myself to do now, instead of doom scrolling, you know what I mean, looking up all these symptoms, or just it's even embarrassing to talk about. But I'm not embarrassed, but it's embarrassing, like, oh, you know, my symptoms. It's not even made up stuff. It's stuff that could happen, but come on now. But anyhow, I'm not letting it suck up my time, because in this moment today, you know, I only have this today once. And, you know, what today brings is today. What tomorrow may bring is what tomorrow may bring, you know, and that's not always going to work. You know, I'm sitting here telling myself that right now, but I don't know, you know, how long it'll stick. But needless to say, damn it, it's what I'm going to try and do. You know, I'm going to throw this out there too, because I am Christian. You know, some people are like, oh, yeah, right. But for real, for realsies, I really am. And not to be all cliche or whatever, but because it is part of my faith and what kind of helps me get through. Satan is real, man, you know, or for those of you who don't necessarily believe in Satan per se, there's a very strong evil that is about, and, you know, we, as all of the rest, you know, whether that be just how people act and talk, we've got to try and be more positive and more in the moment, and just, you know, more mindful about what is going on in our lives and how we're going to handle things. You know, I just find that to be so important. You know, I'm feeling the good vibes about all that today, and tomorrow's a new day too. You know what I mean? Hopefully I wake up all together tomorrow. You know, but hopefully when I wake up tomorrow, I'm, all jokes aside, rip-roaring and ready to go. It's a great day, and I hope the same for you guys. Hey, I gotta run in here to the Dollar General, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday night. I hope you have something good for supper. And that if you've got plans this weekend and you're traveling, please be safe. Prayers and good blessings. I would ask good vibes, good juju for the kids in their travels, and then Gary and Grady and I when we go to leave tomorrow. So have a wonderful night, guys. I love all of you. Be good. Peace.